Statue Hunter 75 here. I just want to let you know right up front, the music I'll be playing in this video is the Mortal Kombat remix by Joe Burgess. Before I get into the review of this wonderful piece of art, I got a personal message for Jerry Macaluso. I'm not here to bash anyone, never have done that, it's not my style. Jerry, I've been one of your biggest supporters since day one. I have pretty much all of your stuff, even your little Mystique bust from Marvel from back in the day. I have a lot of your soda products. I'm one of your biggest fans, and that'll never change. I'm not turning my back on you or anything like that. Like a lot of the people on the forums and stuff can be very sensitive, but I will make one point, Jerry. You know, I do give you my hard-earned money for your wonderful products, and I just wish you could at least listen to this. I know you watch my videos, and you know, Sideshow, other companies, even Bowen Designs, you know, you're almost, you know, just as popular as them. Well, you're getting there if you're not, you know. At least Bowen, I think your stuff's way better. Nothing to slam Bowen, but that's my personal opinion. It's my taste. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is they still offer good styrofoam. You know this is a hot topic. You know everyone's getting on your case about it. Why can't you just somehow find a new styrofoam company? I don't know. Maybe you can answer me in this video with a comment. I'm not trying to slam you. I love your products. I will buy them even if you ship them in mud. But, you know, I'd appreciate it if you could listen to some of your loyal fans like myself, Statue Hunter 75, who's been with you pretty much since the beginning, and still is with you, and a loyal supporter of your amazing company, Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. Jerry's Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. That's Jerry Macaluso's company. So Jerry, please listen to me. I would like better styrofoam in your future products, because my wife is giving me shit about how much crap and mess this styrofoam makes, and it just destroys my apartment, soon to be house someday. You know, when I unbox your stuff in my you know, where I live, it just makes a huge mess. Now look at this. This is from the styrofoam on the outside, okay? And you can see all these little hairs on the box. Do you see these shiny little hairs? There's hairs, styrofoam hairs. I don't own a cat or a dog, but it looks like it. It's from the styrofoam. It's little styrofoam fibers. You probably can't even see it, but it's on the tip of my middle finger there. And it's all over the box. It's very aggravating, Jerry. Please work on getting better styrofoam for your products. I would really appreciate it, and much more my wife would really appreciate it. Now let's you know, let's go to the, and one other thing, and also the styrofoam, the packaging's terrible, because look, it came broke. I know Sideshow's going to take care of me. I know you'd take care of me. I'm not complaining. You always, you know, get me a good product. So, but you know, the styrofoam obviously isn't even protecting it, because that was a simple break on the front knee. You know, the piece broke off, and obviously I could repair it easily, but I'm not going to do that, because this is going to be a grail piece, and I want a perfect one. I know this will be a Shinakuma for the Mortal Kombat line. I know it. So I have faith in that. So I'm waiting for Sideshow. Daniel is going to send me a new one. We'll get it straightened out. No problems there. But now that all that is aside, let's you know, let's get to the real piece at hand. This is Mortal Kombat. Scorpion. It's this quarter scale statue. Sorry about that. Music was a little too loud. But as you can see, it's a Sideshow exclusive. Jerry was very gracious, and he gave us 3 heads. He gave us the regular head, he gave us the skull head. I'll get into these more in detail. And he gave us the flame head, which looks unbelievable. He went back and he fixed it, because he's just an amazing statue distributor, sculptor. Alright, I'm not giving him enough credit. You know, I know I got on him a little bit for the styrofoam, but, you know, the stuff he does, like when he gave us 2 bison heads, he goes above and beyond with stuff like that. So, you know, we always forget to credit him on that. So I will never forget to give you credit where credit's due, Jerry. I'm a fair reviewer and always have been. So I love the exclusive head. This is the Sideshow exclusive. And the art on the box, you know, besides all the crap all over it, is really cool. You can see the side view of the scorpion. I like that with the prototype, how the blood, it was more like blood red. They kind of changed the color of that too, but that's alright. And then we can see, they made it look more like lava, like the video game, I think. But we can see quarter scale statue. You can pause this and read this at your leisure. I got number 157 of 300. We'll see if Daniel decides to send me a different one. You see it's from WB Games and NetherRealm Studios and Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. And the approximate size is 16.5 inches high because he's leaning forward, by 25 inches wide, by 11.5 inches long. And those were specs that were subject to change. And then we have the other side of the box, which is pretty much the same. And now to the piece. Well, let's show you. It also comes with, you know, as usual, the certificate of authenticity, Mortal Kombat Scorpion quarter scale exclusive, signed by no one other than Jerry Macaluso, the sculptor, and the owner, 157 of 300. And I love how he, you know, his certificate of authenticities have like evolved to look really, really cool with the artwork on it and everything. So, and he gives it to you in a nice plastic packaging. So, kudos to Jerry for that too. Alright, on to the piece. I have him with the exclusive head because I just love it. Jerry just went above and beyond. I'm going to show you a close-up of this. You see it's a magnet. And that just looks badass. I like how he blacked it out, kinda. It totally looks like it's on fire. That is the epitome of Scorpion. So that's a magnet, as you can see. And let's see. I'm gonna try and lower this a little too. And you can see the base. This is a magnet. This is also another magnet. Like I said, this orange used to be red. They kind of changed it from the prototype to look more like the game, I'm pretty sure. The magnets are nice and strong, and the hand looks awesome. The detail looks really cool. The skulls on the base is great. The base is a little light, which is fine. As you can see, this is a clean break too, so it could easily be fixed, but I'm gonna get it replaced nonetheless. This is also a magnet, and a little tiny magnet. Some people put this in like this. They put it in all backwards and stuff, and then it looks like that, and then people in the forum are like, whoa, what's going on? It's just because people don't know how to take something and put it together properly, which isn't that difficult. But when you put it in like that, it's perfectly straight. It looks the way it should look. It looks like he's really shooting it at you. I mean, that looks frickin' epic. Look at how good that looks. That looks awesome. The flame head looks really good. Just amazing job. Alright, let's take the flame head off and let's go over to a different head. Let's put the skull head on. Give me a second. It's kind of hard to do with just one hand here. But there you see Scorpion with the skull head. And this is also a magnet on the back here. This comes off. They're all strong magnets, as you can see. Look at the detail in his head. Let me give you a little view here. Try and give you some focus. That is just unbelievable with the cracks in the skull. Looks so cool. The whole proportion of his body is perfect. The articulation, the ergonomics, everything looks realistic. It looks like Scorpion's really, you know, come to life, and he's in your house and he's shooting a spear at you saying, "Get over here," you know? It's perfect. And it's huge too. It's a big piece. There's my hand. It's a good sized quarter scale statue. Let's switch this head out and go to the classic Scorpion. I'll give you a close-up view. There's the magnet. There's the skull. Just looks unbelievable. Jerry did a great job with these three. I love skulls too, and he did a great job with these skulls. Looks just like my tattoo. Did great work with the sculpt. And then we have, for another close-up, the masked version, which is the Scorpion we see most of the time in the video game when he's not doing fatalities. And this is based off of the costume from the new Mortal Kombat 9 video game that came out for all the systems. I actually can't wait for it to come out for the PS Vita to get it portable. Like I said, these magnets are very strong. They fit perfect. Here's how everyone saw him at the San Diego Comic-Con last July. Except this was all blood red instead of like lava yellow and orange. Alright, that's my review of this wonderful piece from Jerry Macaluso and Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. On your first piece from Mortal Kombat, your Mortal Kombat line, the Scorpion quarter scale exclusive statue. I think you knocked it out of the ballpark. I think you did a great job. And anyone who's saying that the Psycho Collectibles statues are better, or I don't know, I don't see that. I don't see them being as good. Personally, in my opinion, with how much I know about statues, I don't know, I think that these pieces are way better, and I don't really see any comparison at all. So I think it's a totally different league. But that's it. Have a good night, guys.